Just before this video begins, I'd like to briefly mention that I have a Twitch account where I stream games just like the ones you're seeing right now. I stream at least once a week, so be sure to tune in and say hello. That's all from me. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Switchy and today we have yet another one of these list videos to cover. This one is about the top 5 most impressive Roblox driving games. Now, I can't exactly put 5 games on this list because frankly there are a ton of amazingly crafted games in this wonderful blocky game. But since this top 5 videos thing has been my signature series, I decided to just add other games as honorable mentions. Now, without further ado, let's begin. In the Porsche, speeding down the highway, watching my boys study the course. Yes, we keep it. In no particular order, we have our first game, Highway Hooligans. So, what exactly is Highway Hooligans? It is an endless highway runner where the longer you drive, the more money you'll get. This is pretty much a car version of Temple Run, which has a wide variety of different features which sets it apart from other games like barn finds, which changes based on how far you have traveled, a car damage system. It's not like actual visual damage, it's basically like a bar which fills up if you hit more cars, a variety of different landscapes. You can go drift in a shopping mall, a nightclub, a museum, or go to the moon if you want. No, for real, you can go to the moon in this game. The main reason I like this game is because it doesn't pretend to be realistic. It basically has its own vibe to it, an arcade, chaotic, and over the top vibe, which might not be for everyone, but definitely something not to be overlooked. Oh boy, possibly one of the most underrated games in this list is this game called Street Showdown. And let me just tell you, this game will blow your mind away. It's one of those games which does not feel like it belongs in Roblox at all. It just looks like a console game. This game is basically inspired from Need for Speed, mostly from the OG Most Wanted. But I'm telling you, this game does not do justice with the player count it's receiving. I have left a link for all of these games in the description, so go ahead and check it out. This is a fairly popular entry in this list just because it's covered by one of the most respected car YouTubers. But this game deserves to be in the list because it is one of the only good highway cut up no hezzy style games on Roblox. The car models and the diversity of cars are actually impressive. But what really sets the game apart is just how visually appealing it looks. It is a game which definitely requires skill, and all the cars have a learning curve to them. This game features bikes as well, which are faster, but one crash and you're dead. But yeah, this game is worth your time, so go check it out. This is another one of those games which makes you think if it's a console game or not, or whether if it even belongs on Roblox. This game is for those hardcore R Factor fans out there. This game has a variety of car classes with a variety of race cars from different eras. The car models are detailed with working interior gauges and animated steering wheels. Just like the last game, this requires a learning curve to get better at it, but I'm sure you can handle it. But what really impresses me are the car sounds. Just listen to them. I'm not going to say much, but I think we pretty much have the same thoughts right now. This game has a variety of tracks too, which all closely resemble the real counterparts, so go ahead. If you're into sim racing, this is the best experience you can have on Roblox. Now here we have the honorable mentions, but these are the games which almost made the list, but not quite. So first up we have Comrades. This game was one of the best looking games and still holds up to this day. But unfortunately, this game has mostly been abandoned by the developers. It has a very open vibe, like Forza Horizon 3. But the sad fact is that this game just never received any updates after a couple of months of it being released. So that's a bummer. Next we have Midnight Racing Tokyo. This I would have put it on the list instead of Project Track Day because both of the games are made by the same developers. But Project Track Day feels more unique in a sense. But yeah, Midnight Racing Tokyo is pretty much based in Tokyo. This game also has a learning curve, and you can also tune your cars, which is pretty good. But anyways, these are all the honorable mentions. Let's get on to number one. Okay, so perhaps this isn't technically a racing game, but it is a car game after all. This game is, I don't even know where to begin. It's a derby game, but if the cars had weapons and whatnot. Basically like Carmageddon. So yeah, here you can build your own car and mod it with the most appropriate armor you have and fight off other players in a derby style game mode. Honestly, it's quite fun, and hence this tops the list for the most impressive car game on Roblox. Alright, thanks for making it to the end of the video. As I said previously, all the game links are down below in the description. If you have any suggestions or changes you want to make to this list, be sure to comment down below. And as always, if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care everybody.